Hey guys, so the parade is over with, but let me tell you a little bit about my experience. Um, this is probably, I would say maybe my second time ever being in a parade. I don't think I've been in a parade since I've been an adult. I was in a parade like in elementary school, and that may be the only time I've been in the parade. So I literally enjoyed this experience. I think it's a whole lot more funner actually being in the parade, but I do love to watch all the floats and everything. But luckily, our radio station has a Facebook page, so they went live and they recorded the whole parade so I can go back and watch it. So that's awesome. Yeah, so that is awesome. So I can watch myself in the parade and watch everybody else. I don't know if you can actually see me though, but yeah, that was fun. I was the first one out of our bunch to show up, and they really had me kind of worried. So we have like this group text for like prayer requests or whatever. Sometimes we text other things, but it's mainly for prayer requests. So I asked, is anybody going to be in this parade besides me? Because I was the only one there. It took me a while to get to the spot. I didn't know exactly where I was supposed to go, and I went too far. Because the vehicles were parked in front of their numbers, and there was like cones with numbers on them, and I didn't see the number. I went right past it. I can see this in the video now. I went right past it, but I could not see the number because it kind of turned a little bit. But all the vehicles were parked in front of their numbers, so I couldn't see any of the numbers. And I just happened to see a number on a vehicle that said number 6. And I wasn't thinking, like the floats are labeled in numbers. You have this number, that number, whatever. And so I wasn't thinking, and I went too far, so then I had to turn around and go back. I realized my mistake. I was like, oh, yeah, it's back that way. But, yes, and the reason why the fire truck was late is they initially had a flat before coming. They had loaded the fire truck up on a trailer and everything, so they hauled it there in a trailer. So, yeah, I'm waiting. Finally, they get there, and we still had to put the signs on the side of the truck and rig up some lights and stuff. We didn't really have time to do that much. We just flung the signs on there. They weren't perfect because we didn't have time to plan it out and think, okay, where would this go? What would, we just did the best we could and wrapped the lights the best we could. We didn't have enough lights. A lot of people said the truck was too dark, couldn't see us. But, I think next year we may do a float, so that'll be fun. But, yeah, finally other people showed up, and we had a few people on the truck. Line was actually before the fire truck actually got there. The line had already started moving. They were moving people up to the road, and I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do? I can't hold the spot. There's no truck here. There's a ride not here. But luckily, we were in line and started to move a little, and then some more people showed up, and we got them on the truck, and then we moved a little more, and then some more people finally showed up, and we finally got them on the truck till we were packed in there like sardines, because it really is a small fire truck. I mean, it's an old-timey. I don't know exactly how old it is, but it's old-timey. So we finally got everybody in there, and we're just packed in there, and I didn't get the ideal spot I thought I wanted. Like, I wanted to be on this side because I knew the camera would be on this side. I was smack dab in the middle. So, coming forwards, you can see me smack dab in the middle, but to the sides, it's a little bit harder to see me, but, unless I, like, leaned out or whatever. So, it was fun, and the whole parade route didn't take us too long, like 20-25 minutes, and then we had to ride back to where we came from. We was actually probably supposed to not go back there, because when we did get back there, the parade was still going. They had not, finished all the cars getting out onto the main road yet. So we actually had a flat again. So we had pulled off and everybody unloaded, and we walked back up to the point where we started from, and we couldn't cross over because the parade was still going, so we had to sit up on the hill, and then the kids got to watch the rest of the parade, and candy got thrown at them, so they received some candy too. And it's funny, I think the kids really enjoyed everything. They ran out of candy themselves, just each kid had like a small bag, and they were probably throwing out handfuls, but we probably didn't even make it halfway and had run out of all the candy just about. There was one kid that was a little bit older. He still had some because he conserved his, and the girls kept asking him for it and he wouldn't let them have it. He gave them one time, but then after that he wouldn't let them have no more because that was the last of the candy. But all in all, it was fun. I looked for my sister, but I couldn't see her. She said she was in the crowd, so she didn't see me as well either. And I thought it was cool. Downtown does look really cool at night with the lights and everything, and you got the Christmas tree lit up, and it's really cool like that. So yeah, I really like that. And you could see the drone when we were pulling into the main area where the Chamber of Commerce is, where we get judged at. You could see a drone flying above us. Normally the drone takes a lot of pictures too, but I have not seen any drone footage or pictures, so I don't know if that'll be on Facebook or if it'll be on YouTube, so I'm gonna have to start Googling and seeing what I can find. I've gotten a few pictures. There was one girl, she has A&P Photography on Facebook, and she tagged me in 3 pictures, and then I found some at the local paper, the Citizens Journal had some pictures. So yeah, I'm trying to collect all the pictures I can, and you'll probably see more and more parade footage as I go. Maybe I'll edit some, and I mean, it's not like it's a massive amount. I did record a lot, but the parade route itself, I probably only filmed 25 minutes on the parade route. Everything else was before the parade or after the parade, and where we got to watch the parade. But I've got to edit some of it, so yeah. Anyways, fun stuff. And so now I'm back to just doing all my paintings for Christmas. So yeah, fun. Anyways, that's all for today. So the next event is next Saturday. We are having our ladies, women's, whatever, social Christmas tea is what we normally call it. But they didn't know what they wanted to call it, since this coming year, we're going to do a mother-daughter tea, so they didn't want to have 2 things called a tea, but it's the Christmas tea. At one time, they were trying to coin it Ladies Christmas Extravaganza or something like that, which would be really cool. So that's coming up this Saturday. And also the Makers Market is on Saturday, so I got to finish my paintings. And they started decorating for the Christmas tea, so, and it's funny. I mean, it's pretty, but it's also kind of funny because it reminds me of prom or something, because it has stars hanging and they're so pretty. But yeah, I can't wait till it's fully decorated, and yeah, so it seems like it's gonna be fun. I don't know what I'm gonna bring yet. I want to do something, but I don't think I'm gonna have much money to do anything with, so we shall see. I cleaned up my art table a little bit. So I have a little bit of room to work. I'm going to tell you, this is one of the reasons why I don't keep my artwork. Because if I keep it, I manage to destroy it somehow. I haven't even finished these, and I've already destroyed them. This one, I really liked the shape of the flower. I don't know exactly what I was going to do, but I done stepped on it or something. It's wonky. It's wonky now, so can't use that one. I don't know what I will do with it. And then this one was underneath of it, so apparently whatever I did to both of them. I don't know if it was, you know, I laid too much stuff on them and it got squished, or if I stepped on them. Not sure. This one I do know I stepped on, and I didn't mean to. And it's not too bad. You can't tell it as much, but I did step on it. Let's see. It's just a little bit of a crease. It's not too noticeable, but I don't think I can sell it like that. I mean, this was going to the fundraiser, and there's a little hump in it. And I just don't know if you can see that, but it bothers me because I can see it. I can feel it too. So, I don't think I can sell that one in good conscience. You know, unless I undersell it, which I don't even know what we're going to price these things at, because I don't know how to price artwork. Yeah, so there's that.
But I'm like, put that other, and I'm gonna text that to you and fix that up on there with those lights in it. And then if I just get some, I say either put. I just thought I would take one versus
Hi.
That's what told me, she said, you better get off. Get off.
went the wrong way. 12.
12? Right down there.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Happy New Year!
Why not?
Yep.
Stay where you are.
Woo! Happy New Year!
I knew it was gonna feel that. That's where Momo lives.
Yes! Hello, Cousin Holly.
Goodbye, cousin Holly.
Yes! Goodbye, Cousin Holly.
My Aunt Holly. I said that's my aunt. Not my cousin.
It's my cousin, Mike. My cousin twice removed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like somehow related to me. They're just gonna let us out right here.
I think this is when we get off and back there. Are those fun? David, you still good? Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Like you still alive down there? You're okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, he's down there talking. I don't know what he's saying though.
Is this where we get off at?
We're almost back
You
to
don't
where
get
we
off.
started.
Don't get off till we say you can get off.
Could you give me that gun? Yeah, that accidentally fell in there.
Okay.
We're parked right up there. Can we just get off?
What are we doing? What's he doing?
I told you all what to do.
What are you doing? Are we on a flat?
Oh no.
We got a flat part's on this side, so that's good.
End of the line.